Dandruff
Fucking
sucks, bruh. I just feel like, okay, before we start, well, we already started with that, but before we start getting into details, I'm gonna read off of Mayo Clinic, because who doesn't trust mayoclinic.org, especially because of the .org. But essentially, the overview is, the reason I'm reading this is so all of you can't like roast me in the comments saying like I don't know what I'm talking about when like I'm reading from the doctor. Dandruff is a common chronic scalp condition marked by flaking of the skin on your scalp. Dandruff isn't contagious or serious, psych, but it can be embarrassing and sometimes difficult to treat. True. The good news is that dandruff usually can be controlled. Mild cases of dandruff may need nothing more than daily shampooing with a gentle cleanser. No. I'm gonna read the causes because I feel like y'all need to know how bad dandruff can get. Can have several causes including irritated oily skin, seborrheic dermatitis, I don't know what that is. Irritated oily skin, I guess. This condition, one of the most frequent causes of dandruff, is marked by red, greasy skin covered with flaky white or yellow scales. Blah blah blah. Dermatitis may affect your scalp and other areas rich in oil glands such as your eyebrows, the sides of your nose, and the backs of your ears, your breastbone, your groin area, and sometimes your armpits. Damn, that sucks. Not shampooing enough. Okay, not shampooing often enough, period. If you don't regularly wash your hair, oils and skin cells from your scalp can build up, causing dandruff. A yeast-like fungus, Malassezia, lives on the scalps of most adults, but for some it irritates the scalp.
It can cause more skin cells to grow. The extra skin cells die, fall off, making them appear white and flaky in your hair on your own clothes. Irritates some scalps isn't known. Or why it irritates some scalps isn't known. Dry skin. Flakes from dry skin are generally smaller and less oily than those from other causes of dandruff, and redness or inflammation is unlikely. You'll probably have dry skin on other parts of the body, such as legs and arms, too. Sensitivity to hair products, contact dermatitis, sometimes sensitivities to hair ingredients in hair products or sanitize can cause a red, itchy, scalp. Okay, yeah, whatever. I just got lazy and slurred my words because I feel like you get the point. We all know what dandruff is.
I was watching this video and she was like, what did she say? She's like, the white flakes aren't dandruff, it's just dry scalp. Like, bitch, dandruff is dry scalp, ho. Like, whether you like it or not. But the thing is, I don't even have severe, like, dandruff. Like, I don't have eczema. I don't have, like, psoriasis. I don't know how people can deal with that. Because not only does it just bug you in general and it, like, can hurt or it can be itchy and whatever, it's just a constant thing, as well as it can be embarrassing. I don't know. Maybe some of you don't care. Maybe many of you are like, oh, it's a natural thing. And, like, I live with it, that's it. But for, like, me, like, this shit kills my self-esteem just because, like, I hate showering, one. And two, it's just, like, when you hate showering and you have the stuff in your hair, you have to shower because it won't go away. Like, if you can't use dry shampoo for this, dry shampoo is for oily hair, not dandruff-prone or flaky hair, because it'll literally just sit on your head anyways. I don't know how people deal with it. I have used, like dandruff shampoos and like Head and Shoulders, and the Head and Shoulders is a fucking joke, bro. Yeah, that shit made my hair worse and also made my hair feel fake. I tried using like shampoos with like eucalyptus, tea tree oil, almond oil, stuff like that, and like it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Excuse me, I just like burped. But like, even in the things of not showering enough, like the thing is, I showered like I washed my hair 2 days ago, and the fact, not even 2 days ago,
3 days later.
1 day ago. Did I shower yesterday?
12 seconds later.
2 days ago? 1 day ago? Anyways, it was 2 days ago. And like, I already have dandruff today. And the thing is, like, for the winter, it gets especially flaky. But the thing is, during the winter, I usually put like some type of oil on my hair, and I know in the thing it said if you have oily hair it could get worse. The thing is, even when I don't have oil, it gets worse even faster. Usually if I put like some type of product in my hair, like it'll subside for about 3 days. Like I'm a good strong 3 days. It's like a hard 3 days and then, oh no, a soft 3 days where I'm good on the dandruff, and then a hard 4 days where I'm like, girl, you need a shower because you're getting itchy up there.
That's what she said.
So yeah, like I didn't even put any product in 2 days ago when I washed my hair because I was like, you know what? It's becoming spring. Well, I live in the desert, so there is no spring here. It's literally either summer or winter. So it's like even worse because it's like there is no time to chill out, you know? You don't know when the weather's gonna be.
But like, yeah, I didn't put any product in my hair. I didn't put any oils on my scalp, my front, which is usually where it's worse. Well, now it's in the back for some reason. I don't know what happened with that. Party in the back, I guess.
And it just got worse. Or didn't get worse. It's just I can see more of it, and it's only been 2 days, and I don't know why. It's like I haven't used any product. See, the thing is, they say you not shower enough. Okay, so when I do shower like every 1 day or every 2 days when it gets like worse, I still get it. It's just as bad. Or whenever I don't use any product, it's just as bad. Or when I do use product, it's just as bad. Or when I don't shower for there have been times I haven't showered for about a week, 2 weeks. Have I gone 3 weeks? Probably not. No, I don't think I've gone 3 weeks. Probably because I had to go out or something. But then again, it's not that I think it's gross. Whatever. Do what you want. That's your life.
You can try those tests. I don't believe in those tests. How they say, like, if you don't shower for a fucking year, your hair will, like, subside from being dandruff as well as oily. That sounds crazy. Especially with the way the air is today and the shit you eat.
But, okay, so what was my fourth reason? Was my fourth reason already said? Was my fourth reason... oh yeah, not going like a week or time without washing your hair. It doesn't matter. Like, literally for me, my hair is flaky and like dandruffy or, you know, salty and peppery and like parmesan-y. That's gross. Every other day. And it's like, nothing can help. It's like, what can help it? Like, what can help?
I don't get it. I'm sorry. I don't get it.
And the thing with dandruff is that it is kind of an incurable thing, I feel like. Like, I don't know. Unless you can go to the doctors to get like a prescription-based like shampoo. But really though, I can't afford that. Maybe I can. Maybe if I put it aside and stop buying shampoo that I have now. And no. Okay, I'm a drugstore kind of gal. It's what I can afford.
So...
yeah. And it sucks because people think and it sucks, you know what? No. It sucks because like a lot of products are catered to girls with, I'm gonna say girls, oh my god, no girls. Non-binary, males. They say males have it worse, and I think that's funny because it's like, well, I think it's equal. Okay, let's make it equality, okay? Products, places, industries, companies, corporations, they cater to like a lot of people who don't have dandruff, who have oily hair. And it sucks because there's not a lot of products meant for hair with dandruff or dry scalp. Like, yeah, there's a lot of products, but do they work? Are there as variety as for oily hair? And it's funny because this also goes to skin too. For oily skin girls, I keep saying girls, gender norms, But for oily skin people, it's also catered to that too, like makeup or moisturizer. Oh, for the oily skin people. But there's hardly any for dry skin. There is some, but they're either like high-end luxury or like 2 types of drugstore products. If you know more, let me know. I don't do research because like I've gotten tired and I quit because it's lacking in terms of sources, research. So whenever I look up like shampoos and stuff, it's either like 12 ounce or 8 ounce bottles for like 14 bucks. Girl, no. Boy, no. Homie, no. But it's bad. I mean, I can buy 32 ounce. Was it Giovanni? I use Giovanni right now for shampoo, not conditioner, just shampoo. And I can buy like a 32, 33, is it 33 ounce? They say 33 ounce. For about 16 bucks, which is pretty good. It's still pricey, not gonna lie, it's still pricey, but like it lasts me for like 8 months probably. And this is showering every 2 to 4 days, so it's like that Oprah gif. I've watched it 4 times. Oh wait, no, I've watched it 2 times.
This film, but I also, I mean, when I've seen the film now twice.
Anyways, so yeah, there's that. And it also sucks because like people view it as, you know, gross, or people complain about oily hair, and it's like, well, you can fix that with some baby powder, with some powder, with some dry shampoo. You know, there's hella offers, and there's a whole bunch of vegan and cruelty-free ones, so that's really cool. For products with like dry hair or like flaky scalps, you can't really find cruelty-free or like vegan. It's pretty hard. I try to do like cruelty-free products for like beauty and like skin and hair and stuff like that, just because it makes me feel better as a person. But yeah, so it sucks because people think it's gross, and then you're kind of just like, well, I'm a human being. I remember like I can't even go out sometimes because it's just like my hair is bad, and I'm like, I need a shower, or I just choose not to go out that day. And my mom always thinks it's like, oh, you don't wash your hair enough, or you don't scrub hard enough. It's like, I do, okay? When I get out the shower, my head's looking clean, and then literally 2 days after, it's just like, hey, we're back in Desert Town again. Welcome back. So I just wanted to talk about this to let all my people know dandruff is a thing, and it sucks. And sometimes you can't just say, like, you know, when someone's depressed, you can't just be like,
oh, like do some yoga, it helps me.
like, no bitch, yoga doesn't help everyone. But yeah, I just wanted to feel like it annoys me so much. It's honestly annoyed me my whole life too. It's not like I just got it, and I probably had it since as far back as my tiny brain can remember. Elementary school. And you're probably thinking, girl, you got mild case of dandruff, it's not that bad. Bitch, you wish you thought it wasn't that bad. By the 3rd day, it's like Mountain City, you know, when it's snowing. But I know some people have it worse. I know people have the psoriasis and like eczema, and like not just on like their skin, but also on their scalp and like their face and things like that. And I think that's rough. Power to you. So I'm not going to compare like my issues to that, because I know we have different experiences and these problems aren't comparable, of course. But this is just like my experience with dandruff, and somehow not doing anything to help it. I know it's like you're probably thinking, well, what have you done to help it, or how can you prevent it, for people that are curious on how to prevent it. And honestly, I don't know how. I haven't really changed like a diet in terms of eating, so maybe that could be it. I really, really, really doubt that. I don't really think it has to do with your diet. When a lot of people talk about their hair, it's very much catered to oily hair, because I guess that's a big deal, is like a lot of people do have oily hair and not dry hair, or at least dandruff, scalpy hair. Scalpy? Flaky. I meant to say flaky instead of scalpy. See what the dandruff has done. But yeah, I was like, why aren't they videoing videos on like dandruff being like a freaking common criminal? You know what I mean? Because dandruff is truly screwing with my life, my self-esteem especially. It's just like, bruh, I hate showering too, and the thing is, my hair is not even like oily, or like it's like dry, like not just my scalp but the rest of my hair. So even if I was gonna shower every day, like, dude, my hair would be like a broom, because it's just showering too much. It's like so literally stripping my hair of the oils, which is why I don't shower every day or even every 2 days, because I feel like my hair is so dry anyways. But yeah, leave me some comments on what has helped you. Don't tell me about the whole Head and Shoulders thing. I've tried it. It doesn't work. Or apple cider vinegar, because I've tried that and it doesn't help. It literally just doesn't do anything. It just kind of just stinks up before and after. So yeah, those two are out the window. And usually those two are the ones that people always say in the comments. Either that or like baking soda or something. So I'm gonna end that video here because I feel like it's getting a bit loud and it's getting a bit long.
That's what she said.
You know, a lot of things, also a little bit of a disclaimer, a lot of things suck. I know. And your hair is the last thing that should be on your mind or my mind or anybody's mind. The thing is, I don't even really care about my hair like that. Like, even if I did shave my head, I still get dandruff. Like, I've shaved the sides of my head, like, a lot. And even then, I would get flakes from there a lot. And you can see it. It's very visible, of course, because of your scalp. But, yeah, I know there's a lot of things wrong. And it's kind of like first world problems for this. But it's weird because a lot of people who say that don't, like, put themselves in their in, like, these people's shoes. And act like, oh yeah, dandruff isn't that bad. Like, you never had it. Don't talk for us. Don't talk for people who have these problems or whatever. Because it does affect us in, like, a basis, like, very small increments of our life. You know, every day you see it and you feel it and you're just like, why is this happening to me, bro? Why can't I have some clean ass, dope ass, moisturized ass, smooth ass, shiny ass, cute ass, voluminized ass hair? So I'm gonna end this note on that.